What's up, guys? Welcome back to another beautiful interview, and not only just another interview, but another local legend. This is someone that I've known for a long time, and me, my background and where I've came from, I could say that I've made it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I beat the odds on some things, and, I'm blessed to be who I am, but I want to allow and bring people on here that can teach people about life. And, this is someone that I've known for a long time, and we talked about it before we kind of hopped on here, but, you know what I mean? Like, we were about to preach some stuff, bro. But the one and only Cook. Let's go, guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for staying in tune, and most importantly, staying true to yourself. But I just had to do a little introduction for my boy. Y'all already know who this is, man. I hope you're doing good. You doing good? You having a good day?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you just been chilling, man, vibing?
Chilling.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. So, I wanted to ask, bro, we'll dig into it because, I know your time is important, because as all of our time is. But, do you think, where are you from? Where do you think your background, where you're from is already, we kind of already know, I feel like, you know what I mean? Because, a lot of us, we grew up here and stuff. But, where are you from?
I'm from Lincolnville.
Lincolnville?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Is that something, you're proud of?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, do you, rep it to the fullest? You know what I'm saying? Because some people, not say hide where they're from, but they don't really, announce where they're from. Shout out to the people that do. Cause,
yeah. Shit, I'm trying to own it one day. I want to own the whole Lincolnville.
Yeah, that would
buy all the land.
That would be awesome, bro. You talking about, to, not just help people, but just, help a community. And
family owned, you feel me? And, I want to monopolize out the whole area. I want to put corner stores everywhere, like a laundromat for the people who can't get that. Put stores in the hood and let it be owned by a family. Sometimes somebody come through, they ain't got it like that.
Yeah,
we can look out.
Yeah, and that's dope, man. Because a lot of people don't think like that, and especially where we're from, bro. It's crazy out here. But I do want to ask though, man. So where'd you go to elementary school, middle school? And we don't have to talk about it, but that's kind of if you're watching right now, thank you to the guys that's been supporting. That's kind of that's how I start my videos,
No, Sparrand and Lansing.
Okay.
And then
I haven't had anybody went there and come on here yet.
Alice Burney. Middle school and shit, Stowe and Wando High School. Oh
yeah, I forgot we talked about that, Wando. We're gonna dig into that. I'm still in elementary, but do you remember anything vividly in elementary school that kind of popped out?
No, I've been fat.
Oh, well, why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Yeah, cause I've been one of them fat dudes, shy dude, quiet dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something you think plays a factor in your life, mentally now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you can't, you know what I mean? You really can't, because a lot of times people get stuck in that cycle of thinking what do they think of me?
Not giving a
fuck.
What
do they think of me? Yeah, you can't, man. So that's cool, bro. Is there anything in middle school you kind of remember? Did you play sports or you know what I mean? I just dig into people's lives. I know it sounds weird. I should be adapting to the interview and the environment, but just something with me is telling me just to stay myself and be really be myself and ask my good questions like that, because they may not be good, but in 5 years you will probably be like, dang, this dude really tried to get the background of me. And then for anybody that shout out to 𝙄𝙣𝙩𝙚𝙬 too, the people that are gonna come back, if you want to get to know them, there's a whole video that you should know them now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when the next time I get you back on here, it's what have you really been doing?
Right.
You see what I mean? So I appreciate you kind of answering those questions, because I know personally I've learned, I watch all my interviews, it's kind of weird getting asked what middle school and bro, we're grown people. But the whole thing with this is to teach people to not just reflect on your past, but to figure out your past and come to face with it and realize where you're from. Accept where you're from. So I didn't mean to just linger on, but you went to Wando High School. How was Wando? Do you have anything you remember there? Because I went there, and the graduation class was 2,000 kids.
Yeah,
it was a huge school. Do you remember anything in Wando? Or
yeah, I'm one of the popular dudes on the bus. It's videos of me from high school on YouTube, old videos
from just bullying people or something.
Nah, I ain't been no bully. I bully the bullies now. If I had one dude who been bullying this dude, So I bullied him and made him bought me a grill.
That's dope, bro.
I made him give me his lunch money every day. That's fucked up, but I mean, he was bullying somebody, so I did it to him. Like, who the fuck you playing with?
And like, just like out of curiosity, but did it like, is that like your character you always had? Like growing up was like kind of like that meaner, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I'm just curious.
I mean, I used to get bullied like in 3rd grade and shit.
But not no more.
But then in high school, like, I think I knocked somebody out in the streets one time, and it got in my head that I like knock out like 4 more people, and I'm like, I just been tired of that shit.
I feel that, man. It's real, bro. Be deep though, man, because like I think what it is a lot of people don't they don't really care about who's in their room with them, you know, unless you have something to benefit off of. That's what it is now in this world. If you don't have anything to provide for people, they don't even want to talk to you. And I think that's something based in Charleston that we deal with a lot. Do you agree on that? Like, I mean, you've been rapping for a long time. You know, I've known you for a long time, and then like,
if we don't got no reason for fucking with each other, why we fucking with each other?
Well, like I remember you said that you started branching off to like more like out of state artists. Like, is that something you feel like? No, because Charleston's in that lane, and this is something I talk about every interview though.
No, I just feel like shit. Whoever gonna listen to you, gonna listen to you, and most of the time, like, your people don't be the ones supporting you. Like, you feel me? Like, it be like other motherfuckers. Like, I got a bigger fan base in Charlotte. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like people already know me here, so I don't feel like I gotta do something with him to get known down here. Like, motherfucker already know who the fuck I am. Right. So like, but what about? And I know people know you and stuff, and like they know your music, but like, what about the whole like them following you and actually supporting? Because I know you know what I mean, man. Just people kind of like be fake with it. And a lot of times it's like if you're not doing nothing with like Little Baby or all these big namers, then they're like, just Charleston. Don't take you serious. And I think you have a big catalog of people who are out of state and you're in your music, and it's just like Charleston. I just you know what I mean. I just think it. So what would you think? What would you suggest for Charleston to do to kind of get to that like Atlanta level or that LA level, or so you don't have to fly out? You know what I mean? No, I can't say that, dude, because it do be the right Charleston motherfuckers fucking with each other, but it be like, them niggas got bread. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and some niggas, like, they feel like they don't need nobody. I feel like they'll feel like they don't need nobody. So, like, they don't really give a fuck to help a nigga type shit, but, like, they helping each other, though, because I guess in a way they feel like they need each other, though, because they helping each other out, you feel me? But it's like, oh, you gotta have a certain amount of money to fuck with us type shit. Or you gotta be to a certain standard to fuck with us, you feel me? They ain't gonna fuck with the small fry. You only gonna fuck with the boss, you feel me?
That's real, man. It's life, man. That's kind of why I wanted to bring you on here, because we didn't get to it yet, but I just wanted to get people to understand who you are. And as you don't know by now, he is a local rapper and someone who's about to be on that, like, international level, because we were talking about Japan and stuff like that, and like the fact that you're already doing stuff with people outside of Charleston. That's a big move, man. Like, some people that have been rapping in Charleston, in my opinion, only really branch off to people here, you know. And I think, like I said, have a catalog. So is there anybody in the future you would want to collaborate with, even on that international level or even just locally?
So international and local? Like
just anybody, like worldly.
Like who I really want to do?
Like who would you want to have a song with right now?
Future.
Okay, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
because I feel like Future would match your lane of like what you know what I mean, the type of music you make and stuff like that. What would you categorize your type of music for some people that don't know you?
Like animated trap, slut music. You feel me? Like I mean, like, you can say some street shit too, but I mean, like, shit, it's all animated though, you feel me? Like, Migos, like, they like animated rappers, you feel me?
So like, even after dealing with, you know, doing music and stuff like that, what else would you want to do in the future? Like, what else are some Cook goals? I know you said you would want to own like a complex and stuff like that. But like, what else would you want to do? Like merch, or, you know what I mean? Like maybe getting signed, or, you know what I'm saying?
What's I'm trying to fucking design clothes, and I'm trying to get in that acting business. You know,
I think acting would fit good for you, man.
Yeah, but I want to be in all horror movies. I want to be a horror movie icon. Like, I want to be like in straight slasher films.
No, right? Like my what is it? Like Michael Myers and stuff like that?
Yeah, like Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger.
But so like, what do you got planned? Like, you got any music dropping soon or like anything coming up?
Yeah, I got another tape coming. I'm gonna drop an EP. Lincolnville Werewolf. I'm gonna drop another one, Geek Show. And I'm gonna get these features in. I'm gonna do a feature with Detroit rapper V's. I'm gonna put him on a song I got called Dead Man. A lot of people gravitate to that song. And I got another song called Backdoor Joe. I was gonna put Chapo on it and Riff Raff. You know what I'm saying? So I could attract a different crowd, you see what I'm saying? But I already had get a feature with Chapo, but I lost the shit because the police had got my phone. And I only had a copy of the song on that phone, you see what I'm saying? So like now it's like I can't, and I hit Chapo up to get to see if he still had the song, but he ain't had the song no more.
How did you get in contact, or like did you just reach out to Riff Raff? Or is that
I reached out to him, but I mean, I ain't paying me, I ain't gonna say him.
No, yeah.
But I gotta check on the number of what he want, you see what I'm saying?
So you listen to Riff Raff though? No, you just trying to work?
Yeah, I'm
trying. Yeah, no, I was just curious.
I done heard a couple songs about him and I had fuck with him.
You got like, Tiptoe on my Jordans.
Yeah, Tiptoe on them.
Yeah, he got a bunch. That's why I was curious if you
fuck with it.
To it. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't listen to him every day.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I don't listen to him, but it's not like, it's not the average thing I listen to.
You don't listen to Riff Raff, listen to one song called Lava Glaciers. You'll like it. Thank me later. Shout out to Riff Raff too.
I got you promo.
But no, definitely, man, that's cool, bro. Like, do you have anywhere you would want to go visit soon? Because I know we talked about Japan. I only bring that up because that's a big goal of mine. Like, do you have big dreams like that? Is that something you really want to do? Like, do you want to live in a different country?
Yeah, I want to live in another country.
So where would you live if you could?
Thailand.
Thailand? Okay. Why Thailand?
I just feel like it would be like more peaceful with that motherfucking, and the food real. Like, I don't like this American food, and I don't like all this crazy shit.
I think nobody likes the American
food. This processed shit and all this, like, injected steroid chicken and shit. I be trying to stop eating all this shit.
No, you have to. I barely even eat out anymore. That's why we get like, you know, just vegetables and PB&J. If you don't eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I don't know what's wrong. You ain't normal. There are ways that you could show them other than money and stuff. You know what I mean? Because that's what is.
I show them the grind. Like, I show them, like, steps, like, basically, like, when I'm doing something on Instagram or something, like, if I'm doing, like, bullshit, I'm showing you what the fuck to do.
Right.
I'm showing you what you can get.
Do you feel like it's bad to do that too much?
Nah, hell no.
Like, do you have a balance with it to where you just don't give that many people your energy? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think like that.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking is shit. I'm just letting you know this shit possible, nigga. All you gotta do is come out and get it.
Yeah.
That's all that is. I mean, it's how you gonna take it.
Right. It's real, man. It's definitely real. What are some, like, and, like, not trying to dig into your life, but, like, what are some examples that you could probably teach someone about how to help themselves in these situations? You know what I'm saying? I'm only giving, like, an example of what you've been through and how you could relate to someone out there. Especially someone could watch this and what you're going through could help them drastically. You know what I'm saying?
Like, go get a job and figure out what you want. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, like, paint cars, motherfucker, get money, start your own business painting cars and like, doing what you want to do. Like, invest in yourself. Like, if you work in a job, like, don't think of, like, oh, I'm about to work this job and retire in 25. Man, fuck that. Don't work for nobody for the rest of your life. Work till you get where you need to get at. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like, all right, I got enough money to start this business, start the fucking business, do the groundwork, hurry up, get it in. Get yourself customers, get yourself clientele. That's gonna bring you currency. And keep investing in yourself. And don't think just one thing. Like, I mean, you could think one thing, that should be your main focus, but I'm saying, like, you can also work on multiple other things. Like, for instance, yeah, I do music, I make clothes too. You see what I'm saying? Like slut gang shirts and all that. You feel me? And this my nigga Technique shirt. Shout out Technique, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's my brother, you know what I'm saying? Love him to death. Anyway, yeah, like.
It's real, man. I like to hear that. Okay, what were you saying?
Yeah, you can just do what you want to do.
Yeah, no, you have to. And I think that's where I've been doing my whole time because, like, especially this interview, I'm just going to keep it a buck. Like, a lot of people would not want me to go in directions of, like, trying to, like, interview just everybody. But that's what my goal is. Like, I want people to hear opinions and life situations from everybody, from the whole world. Like, my whole goal, for real, it sounds crazy, is to interview 8 billion people, man.
Yeah,
That's
God
a lot of people.
damn.
Yeah, but it's okay because I think if I were to get
8 billion?
8 billion, bro.
God damn.
8 billion, man. 'Cause that's the whole goal, is to be able to teach people life, man. And like, you know what I mean? I know when we first met, you were like, whoa, this dude is kind of different. That's the energy I want to give people. Like, I want them to know that they're not alone. Like, you can do this, you know what I mean? You just need help. Like, not help like physically, but just like that push.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That motivation to do the unbelievable.
Yeah.
And that's what 𝙄𝙦𝙩𝙬𝙚 is. So you know what I mean? And I appreciate you even coming on here and talking to me just for the brief moment that we have. And it's been dope because like, I've been waiting to talk to you for a while. And there's questions I thought about asking, but like now that I'm in the interview, I just don't think like, one, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm God. You know what I mean? Like, where I'm playing a bigger role than anybody. But I just want to ask some questions that like, some people can relate to, you know what I'm saying? And you know, are you okay with? Could I ask one?
Man, shit, I don't. Yeah.
No, so like, you know, maybe just in the past previous few years or whatever you're going through, you know, you get in legal trouble and stuff like that. Like, what are ways that you could probably prevent people from going in that direction? And I know it sounds like, not saying hypocritical of me, but it's like, I just want to give that, you know, some advice to people.
I mean,
just to stay away from it so you can go live your life, so you can break them barriers. And
like,
do the
everybody you don't always gotta do bad shit to get. I mean, it's an opinion if it's bad or not. You feel me? But like, you need to do what the fuck you feel you need to do. You feel me? And like, and accept consequences that come with your actions. Like,
there's people out there that are looking for people like, you know, that what do I do next? Like, should I keep doing this? You know?
You need to chase your dreams.
Yeah, you need to chase your dreams, man. Which I think you do too, man. But it's like there's stuff that happens. So like, but yeah, I wanted to ask, where can we find like what's your socials, like your social media and stuff?
Instagram, KOOK'S, KOOK'S. Yeah. YouTube, KOOK'S719. Facebook, Jack Sparrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna change it to Van Helsing soon.
So you do like character.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite social media?
Instagram.
How come you just like it?
Yeah, like that's the shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's what it is, dude.
Yeah, no, it's lit. I love Instagram too. I've been more of a Snapchat guy lately because I just like how fast it is.
Snapchat let me down.
No, well now it's starting to change. I don't know if you used it. Yeah, yay and nay. But if you like use it in the right way and really do that thing correctly, dog, I'm telling you, I get like almost 100,000 views on my Snap.
God.
Like I've already tried to email Snap and be like, "Yo, what's up with the party?"
You need a Snapchat change.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know, look, man, you know, my dog might give me a little Snapchat chain in the future. I'm like,
possible.
I'm just kidding. So again, man, I do want to ask one more question. Can you always be yourself when you wake up?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. How's that like solidify? Like, how's that permanent that you know you can be yourself when you wake up?
Cause can't nobody tell me shit, and you know, like, I got a vision, and I know I'm gonna make that shit happen. No matter what nobody say, no matter if you don't believe me, I know my plan gonna work. It may not work like when I wanted it to work, but it's gonna work. It's coming.
See, look, but no, man, that's why I'm just glad you came on here. You know, and it's been beautiful because I've been waiting to talk to you since I was like doing this, but. You know, knowing you from a long time ago, you've came a long way, and the fact that you're still here and talking, you can even give out this type of gems and stuff, or even just showing yourself and representing yourself and your music and stuff. It's beautiful, bro. And like, you know, I wouldn't, like I said, I wish the best for you, and I hope you keep grinding. And remember, stay true to yourself, most importantly, because I want you to look back at this later on in life and be like, dang, this kid was really like looking at me differently. You know what I mean? Because I do, bro. Like, you're a really great person, bro. Especially in the short time frame we've been kind of catching up since my first time meeting you, you know? Because like I said, I wanted people to get to know who you are and stuff now, and I appreciate your time even coming on here, bro. But again, guys, I love every single one of you guys. Remember, stay true to yourself. The only way to achieve your dreams is through you. No one else is going to do it. You got to get up every single day and you got to grind. Go harder than you ever have. Love every single one of you guys. Peace.